Ooh, hello, hello. Good evening. Ah, how's everyone doing? Good? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Today was a long day. Like, saved a cat actually. We named him Toki, and we found him a home. Like, it was an all-around nice day, and like, I just feel like playing a game for a little bit and maybe stream something. I just got Pyre. I've played it before, but I want to beat it again. This time on like a clean file. So yeah, take some time, chill, and I'll get the game started. Let me know if everything's too loud, but all right. Sit back and I'll be right back. I'll get it started. All right. Control. So this game has like some reading in it. I'm not sure how to describe this. It's like sports game, fantasy, RPG. It's hard to describe. It's completely unique. Um, but yeah, let's get it started. Let me check if everything's sounding right on the mixer. I think it's good. All right. Oh, no time like the present. Oh, well, there you go. Hmm. Yeah, I'm just starting a profile. A true Nightwing. I'll just do standard still. And I won't have assist. Great. That happened. Let me check if I can fix this. Don't know why I did this. One sec. I'll just have it like this for now. I see this game. This is like really pretty. But I'll be quiet and let you all enjoy this. Your days in the downside brought slow, lonesome agony. Now, as you lie, yielding to the elements, something rumbles into view. Three shapes emerge, each clad in a strange attire. Downside. A vast purgatory into which the Commonwealth casts its convicts and its enemies. Another piece of filth expelled from the Commonwealth. See, right on schedule. What'd I tell ya? You told us we would find someone alive. Someday. I see we'd find someone alive someday. Just not today, I guess. But don't be glum. You know, I see you're frowning underneath that mask. It looks like she's breathing. It looks like he's breathing. It looks like they're breathing. I'll choose he. It seems he still is. Then stand aside. I shall send him to a better place. He's a he? Can you people just tell? Hang on. There's markings on his rags. I think he's one of them. But look at him. He is beyond our help. We are beyond this. Or beyond his. Broken, shaking, starving, probably diseased. Yeah, good luck with that there, chum. I'll see you back on the wagon. Indeed. The day grows dim. You have at best an hour. Understood. I won't be long. After the others leave, the man turns towards you and begins unfastening his mask. Oh, hello, my friend. Don't care who you are or what you did. None of that matters anymore. All of us, we're equal nothings here. He gives you you are parched. He gives you a drink. You ache. He binds your wounds. You hunger. He gives you food. Little by little, it helps. And there. Turns out you're tougher than you look. Name's Hedwin. He is one of the 3 masked wanderers you found you clinging to life in the downside. Now, come on. He sensed no ill intent as he helps you get up, and leads you back onto the old wagon. Nothing like the stately vessels that paraded Commonwealth criminals through alabaster streets. Edwin beckons you to enter the wagon. Alright. The weather-beaten wagon is as much as a mess inside as out. You see the masked woman and the talkative creature taking stock of ancient-looking books. I'm back. And with the guest, she loosens the clasp on your mask. Ooh. You may call me Jodariel. She is the most imposing of the 3 masked wanderers who found you clinging to life. And as for myself, the small one struggles with his mask. Jodariel soon assists him. Ow! That is to say, he may regard me by the name of Rookie Greentail. Such pleasantries are out of the way. The horned woman then moves to the others. She glances at you sidelong as she speaks. Can you do it? Hope so. I haven't asked him yet. What? What are we waiting for? Hey, chum. Nice meeting you and all, but tell me something. You know how to read or what? He is asking if you are a reader. A reader! One who could derive a meaning from texts! Literacy has been prohibited for centuries. Those with knowledge of the old ways violate the laws of the land. Who you are, what you did. Okay. You know, they helped me, I'll be honest. You confirm their suspicions. There is no use trying to hide it now. Working? One second. Okay, everything seems to be on. For a second there, something like alerted me saying that the stream wasn't working. Interesting. Oh well. Seems to be working on my end. Sorry about that. Well then, glory days! Because it just so happens my associates and we've got ourselves some nice material here for someone like you. Reader, you still live thanks to us. We ask something modest in exchange. Open one of those books over there, and tell us what it says. Sorry to put you on the spot like this, my friend. Well, let's have a look. Now, this game has a lot of lore in it, and I'm not quite sure if I'm actually willing to read every single thing, but I'll do what I can at least to get the game started. You pick up one of the old and heavy volumes, bound in materials you do not recognize. I'll read this. You, dear reader, are an exile of the downside, such as we, the 8 who wrote this book of rights, that you possess it, and have capacity to glean its words. Is testament... Oh, your capacity... Oh, I have capacity to glean its words is testament enough to your potential. Okay. Thus, we revealed a path from this forsaken place to freedom, a homecoming in glory. The stars themselves shall be your guard, ere the returning of the year's first solstice. Seek the nearest longitude beneath the brightest 8, as they align as shown. Arrive as the triumvirate, clad in the rights, bearing this book. Oblige the voice that tells you more. Okay, then. Okay. Oh, no one hears that. Someone making some noise in the back, but oh well. The book describes a complicated method through which exiles can be returned to the Commonwealth. The words swim through your mind as Hedwyn gets your attention. Well, friend, what does it say? Oh, wait, probably try something else. But then your vision starts to fade and blur. You feel your body weaken and give out.
Freedom! Dare you tamper with forbidden knowledge? So soon after your sentence into exile. 'Tis true what the book says. You can be free again. Perhaps not you yourself, but someone worthy of the privilege. You witness now the path toward salvation. You witness the rights, the one way to return to glory. Though in your case, I hardly think it possible.
Oh, I love this voice. I love this voice so much.
Of the scribes, it is my duty to inform you anyhow.
It worked. So it's true. Yeah, but where'd the reader go? He should be out there still, for now. We get to put our faith in him. He could abandon us. He won't. You look upon the 3 from above, as Hedwyn then calls out to you. Reader! We aim to free ourselves! We will not grow old and die in the downside! And now I swear to you, when we get out of here, you're going to come with us! But first, we need your help. Show us the way! Freedom? You focus all your mental faculties to do as Hedwyn said.
A celestial orb falls from the heavens when the time is nigh. Exiles conduct the rites as a triumvirate, for they must prove their trust in one another, not just in themselves. The 3 must act as one. Now plunge into the pyre with the orb and be purified. Yes, the exile Hedwyn has the way of it.
Alright.
Whoever
But yeah,
steps
game is...
into the
Oh,
flame is
I'll
banished
talk.
for a time. His or her cohorts must make do on their own. Oh, but it is not so simple. In the rites, you shall face adversaries whose own freedom is at stake. Beware the aura that surrounds them, as they shall beware yours. The aura is your wrongdoing. Accept it as a part of you. Cast your aura like a stone. Correctly done.
Alright.
Again. Just so. A glorious performance, I admit. More than I expected from the likes of you. Grasp the orb once more. The orb absorbs the aura. Then the orb quenches the flame.
Okay.
Now I say jump. Leap with all your strength. Now snuff out the adversary's pyre whilst yours yet burns. Simply
Wow, I said I played this game before, and I'm just losing at the tutorial?
a daring display. Flinging the orb into the flames like that. You elude banishment using such tricks. How comical.
Oh. Yep, I still remember how to play.
Brilliantly done.
Brilliantly done! Yes. There we go.
Edwin plunged into their fire. Rookie plunged into their fire.
I just need to toss it in now.
There. The rite is complete. There, dear reader. Now you understand.
Alright.
Or do you? This was but a glimpse of that which lies ahead. I would tell you to turn back, cast down your hope. But all those such as you never listen.
Oh man. So yeah, that's the game. It's a bit like, I don't know, football? Basketball? Sports ball of some sort. It's good. It's a good game. I love it. The others are still picking themselves up as you awaken. Well, that was something. That was our way out. So, we just follow the stars, or what? Supposedly. Reader, come, let us regard the night. Jodariel leads you outside, where a clear sky awaits. Now, show us before the howlers catch our scent. Okay. Okay. Where shall the rites commence? Let's seek out our destination. South Star. Hmm. 200 leagues due east. The Ridge of Gold. According to the stars, that's where they commence. the fossil remains of the serpent titan by Galathanian lay at gloom over those living in its shadow.
Consilia.
Great, and we're supposed to be there when exactly? Very soon, according to the stars. You should be able to arrive in time if you make haste. Then it's best we get started. Well, this ought to be good for a few laughs. What do you say, Jody? Jodariel turns to you, studying you. Reader, do not deceive us. Pray we make use of our remaining time. What she means is, glad to have you aboard, chum. We're counting on you, friend. See you inside. Oh man, I love him. He's the nicest person here. He's shaped like a friend. You arrive in Downside Prairie, where the road ahead is forked. There is a lack of consensus on which way to proceed. I'm telling you, we ought to take the Northern Pass. Got an associate holed up in Hollowroot. I gotta pay a visit too, besides. Fee or Phi? I'll just assume it's Phi. 1 second, I gotta check something out. Alright, cool. Everything's still going. Everything looks right. Nice. Phi in your senses. Phi in your associate. Best we head to Blooming Pool to avoid attention. And get stuck in the bog while we're at it? The dispute continues as Headwind listens for a while. What if the reader settled this? He marks the way, we get us there. If these rites are meant to test our faith, then we'd best listen to trust the reader's instincts on our path. No second guessing him along the way. Can we all live with that for now? Yeah, sure. If necessary. Second. Got something in my throat. Oh man, sorry about that. This reading takes a bit out of me. That's fun. Alright. I think I am good. Alright, cool. I'm good. Alright, then it's settled. Just point the way, my friend. The stars will guide us through you. I'll weigh the options. I wish this thing was working. I'll listen to Jodariel. Jodariel offers to show you around Blooming Pool after she notices you staring at the bogs and vegetation. Soon, something catches her eye. Observe. This shall pay for half of our strip. Black Bloom can be sold at Slug Market. The black wagon grinds to a stop at the base of the Bridge of Gold. The others ask you to assist with making preparations for nightfall, the commencement of the rites. Huh. Greentail family portrait. A reasonable likeness of a younger Rookie with his mother and uncle. Aw, look at those puppies. And I got an extra page, it seems. I am not sure if I want to read all of this. I kind of do, but I'm not sure if I get too much, but... You know, I'll read what I can. You know, perhaps the thrice-cursed name of Solian Mur, the Emperor of Sar, the first exile, and my liege. Oh, wait a second. I think I got something for this. Let me check something out real quick. Oh. Well, I'm not gonna be right back, but just gotta check something out if something's still working. Alright. I think I'm good with this. This chapter concerns him and those who found him in the downside. Each of us was sent to take his life. Such was the hatred for him and around his country. Yet we found him in Solian Mur, a man transformed in body, mind, and spirit. A man deserving of much more than mercy. In time, he named us all scribes, and he became the eighth. It is my greatest honor now to share with you his deeds. To know his story is to know the rights. Interesting. Awesome. And that's it. Let's check what Jodariel wants. What's this about? Cooking supplies, shiny sigil. Reader, Greentail here was just complaining how you opted not to take us to Hollow Roots. What? And violate our anti-second guessing pact? Nah, I was just saying how our chum is gonna have to keep on making these tough calls. And besides, just making sure we got something off to you guys, just making sure we got something to pawn off at the slug market we find. And we have. Now let us focus on the task at hand. And we have reached our destination. And I don't know what voice I'm giving her. I'm just letting whatever sticks. and have much left to prepare before tonight. Now, the two of them. I hate that I'm doing this so often at this point. Just checking some things out. Just gonna. There you go. Cool. Sucks, I can't really see chat at the moment, but hello to anyone who's showed up. Hope everyone's having a good night. I think I skipped that one. Missed the right. As darkness falls, your fellow exiles stand together, clad in the raiment of the rites. The preparations are set, however, everything is still and calm. Soon, they grow restless. Keep telling you there's nothing here. What a bunch of idiots we are. If we traveled all this way for nothing. I don't think we did. Look up.
Freedom! The stars align at last. You reach the Ridge of Gaul at the appointed time, and your triumvirate is ready. Your adversaries in the rites this eve shall be the accusers. Whose ever pyre yet burns once the other is extinguished shall step closer to freedom. Now let the rites commence.
The stars are aligned, and your pyre burns bright. Across from your companions appear several others, also in the clad of the raiment. Your adversary in the rites. Everyone ready? Let's hope so. Be still, we have a visitor. The one who she refers to steps forward. At last, the Nightwing graces us with their presence. I see that the reports of your demise have been exaggerated after all. Even I was beginning to think you were gone for good. Nobody moves, save for the man robed in gold, who unfastens his mask. Surprised to see old Lendl again, huh? I trust you remember my face, though you must have assumed never to have seen it again after last time. Never had I come so close to freedom, only for you to dash my hopes. Now, I and the accusers shall repay that affront. He shoves his mask back on and takes position with his comrades. In time, from the shadows, you clutch the Book of Rites and focus on the task at hand. Let's go.
Begin.
Yeah.
Beware the adversary's aura, or be banished. A true aimed thrust into the fire.
Fire. Yes, let's go.
Tis taken.
Alright. Oh, forgot about that. Timed it wrong.
A nearly negligible
It's
effort.
not strong, but at least I got points. No! I shall not accept defeat from you again. Heal me, accuser. Stand your ground. Let your auras boil in rage.
It seems that you have flustered the accusers.
We're getting there. They've hunkered down. Fine. Then we shall disrupt their formation.
Have you any idea what that Lendl did to deserve his exile?
I already know how to play that.
Lies true. You have it.
I probably should put a higher difficulty, but I know the game gets like really hard later. But I'm destroying them. I'm gonna try to get some more points from this.
Attempt. Banished all of them. Edwin flung the orb into the flame.
I think I called him Hedgewood by accident once. Oh. Roy from Fire Emblem is still here, so we're doing good.
Flung with force of will. Once Once more like that, and we are finished here. And it is done. You have prevailed. Rejoice then in your single fleeting victory. Gurun Salashe.
Your deceit earned you a hollow victory. But you know this. Oh, but know this. The accusers will not forget your wickedness when we next meet. You will rue the day.
Bask now in the wisdom of the scribes. The exiled Jodariel has gained enlightenment.
We have withstood worse nights than this, though few as strange. Alright.
The demon scribe bestows his favor.
This is not gonna be a long stream, but I still want to get through maybe like one more match, depending on how the story goes. After the rites, the accusers disappear into the darkness. As you return to the wagon in the still night sky, you see a single star burn brighter than the rest, beckoning you onward. Well, my friends, what can I say? The rites are real, and we're in. The Getting Out of Here Club? The Getting Out of Here Club. Next up on the agenda, keep chasing the stars till we're free. Until we are free. Until we are free. Here! Sounds fine. Might as well be us instead of Lendl back there. Anyway, guess we better start packing. As the others go about their business, Edwin turns to you. Reader, come, walk with me while the stars are still out. You and Edwin walk in silence for a time before he speaks up. You have questions? Come, ask away. We need you on this for the long haul. Why were you exiled? You ask Edwin what he did to get sentenced to living in the downside. He maintains eye contact and his smile. Good question, my friend. We're going to have a lot of time to discuss that and many other things. Make you a deal. Read the stars again, and I'll tell you about it on the way. You sense he speaks truly as he beckons towards the fading dark above. Jomir. Alright, let's go. That's a long way north and west. We'll see if the old wagon we'll see if this old wagon is fit for it. Then he turns to the others. How's it going, Rookie? Imps fed? Wheels clean. Status, Jody? No sign of howlers. Everything is secure. Good. Then, let's get some rest. We're heading to the Spring of Jumier. The Alpha Chief hoped bathing here would cure his ailments, but it only made him itch. At dawn, we're off. You sensed Jodariel's steel gaze well before you turned to her. Reader, rummaging about the wagon once again. Tell me something. Now that you're here, look at me. Are you afraid of me? You consider the question. You have never before met someone like her, but do you know something of what happens to those who remain in the downside for many years? I don't know. I like it. Deny feeling that way. You tell her that although you do not know each other yet, you do not fear her, and on the contrary, feel safer in her presence. Truly? In that case, I have much work left to do. You shall fear me yet, if you survive this place. Now then, I shall go make my rounds. She walks away. You feel the floor of the wagon shake with her step. Jodariel gains +1 hope for the next rite. I'll just flip the roster from here. Also, as you can see this, why they're exiled, their motivation. Kinda wish I could learn everyone's motivation. I hope I can. I'll do a bit more, then I'll try to take the break for the rest of the night. The climate here in Jumuera Valley is hot and uncomfortable. On top of that, we have a stowaway. Home? We can go home? Ugh, bad voice, Corey. She must have latched onto the undercarriage when you crossed that ridge. Her manner is odd, but you sense she means no harm. She must have overheard some of your fellow exiles' conversations. You need but say the word, Hedwyn. Oh, come on now, you can't be serious, Jody. She's just some kid who managed to climb aboard our wagon undetected. But still. Do it, Jody. Jodariel approaches the girl and looms over her. Listen to me, girl. We cannot guarantee we shall get you home, or any of us, but at present, we have room for you, and adequate provisions. You may accompany us for a time. Jodariel leaves without awaiting response, presumably to make room in the wagon for your new guest. The stowaway is overjoyed by this. Really? You're so kind! You're most kind. To someone you just met, like me, may the 8 scribes smile upon you all. She claps her hands, bursts into laughter, and performs a sort of dance. Ruki stares at all of this and leans close to Hedwyn. Hey, so what gives? First the reader, and now we're taking her along? What, are we gonna take every might-bidden drive imp we find too? Easy, Ruki. I think he'd want for us to bring this one along. Who? Sandalwood? The apparent name of the mysterious informant of Hedwyn, Jodariel, and Ruki. I thought he asked we find someone to fit every type of mask. Near as I can tell, yours will fit her just fine. He asks that we use our best judgment. Besides, we send her away, she'd go telling anyone, she finds about us. We can't risk doing that too. So, can I come in? It's very hot and I'm a little thirsty and a little tired too. Yes, you're welcome here with us. One question, what do we call you? Well, this is embarrassing, I think, but I don't know for sure. It's just back home they call me lots of names, like for the color of my hair. They made fun of you? They made fun of you because you had gray hair? That's it! My name, it rhymes with gray. My name, it's just, they call me lots of names. You sense the girl is struggling to recollect a certain name she felt best suited her. You think her name is... Ooh, my god. Okay. Okay. You suggest that the stowaway girl's name is Kay. What? Yes, that's it! My name is Kay. My name is Kay. Where I am from, they call me Kay the Unkempt. But I guess maybe you don't have to say that part because I didn't really like it. Sorry about that. Your fellow exiles decide to bring Kay along, for now. She almost collapses from exhaustion, so you take her in and show her somewhere she can rest. Welcome her aboard. The Black Wagon arrives in a somewhat peaceful stretch of Jumeirah Valley. Your companions wish to hole up here for the night, and to give Kay and all of you a little time to rest. Let's consider our options. Oh, check what's in here first. Kay seems to be recovering well since you found her. She seems fascinated by everything and everyone in the wagon. Oh, hi, mister! You are the one who knew my name, right? You guessed it right, you did! Thank you for your hospitality. I've been eating with the imps and talking to the wagon. This wagon, he and I are the same age. Almost every day, almost to the very day. But I am older by 3 weeks, so I am giving him a hard time. Little brother, I call him. He is a good wagon, isn't he? He will take us far, very far, very far. My little brother, sure he pulls at my hair at times, and I don't like it very much, but he is family. I'm sure to be here with my family. I thought I had lost all of them again. I thought I had lost them all. Oh, but we have stopped now, haven't we? Then I should go outside to dance, in case the scribes are watching. Bye, mister. Smiling at you, she prances out the door. Oh, she's very weird. Alright, let's consider my options. Your fellow exiles are taking a moment to unwind. Jodariel motions for you to join them. Best we get used to your new life here, reader. We seldom get moments of reprieve. Perhaps some further study of that book shall pass the time. Or you could join me for a little stroll if you're feeling up to it. Always something to be foraged around here. Or you could teach us some more of what you know. Prepare us for the next rite. In any case, we do what we can to stay busy. Keeps the sense of isolation at bay. Alright. I'll actually just mentor a companion. Level him up. Having gleamed, yeah, it's just about mentoring. He'll basically level him up or give him experience. I'll get hit with something. Heck yeah. See what we can give him. That's also pretty good to have. But this is also better. What's this though? Casting his powers, aura travels wider and longer. Alright. When he jumps into airborne laboratory to kill. Okay. Oh, cool, we can heal. Alright. Let's continue the journey. After that, I might stop. I didn't read that, damn it. Hive Titan sounds pretty badass. Kay is behaving stranger than usual as you pass through the dusty wastes of the glue hive. The scribes, I think they're here. I think they were here. Can you feel their presence in the sand, in the air, and all about? Like a quick second. Okay, no issues, I guess. Sweet. At first, you pay little heed, though later you observe your fellow exiles seem to be in a better spirit than before. Perhaps it was the previous day's rest that did everyone good. Gained +1 presence. En route to the Spring of Jumiere, you hear about the roving slug. You're all about the roving slug market, which appears to be nearby. Ruki insists you look after you settle in. Hey guys, how's it going, Mr. Greentail? It's been a while, and all that. Hey Ron, how's it going? Say, you come to set up shop all the way here? Isn't it a little out of the way? Oh, well, let's see. You ain't my only customer. You see, Dad and I know this business is pretty good. We've been around the block, and so... As Ron keeps blathering, Ruki signals you to in a furtive way. Here's the deal, chum. Got an informant here that says something here is connected to the rights business. See if you can spot it. Should be able to pawn something off to make use for the trade. Oh my god, I can't read right now. And don't worry ever about Falcon Ron. So anyway, this guy's got something for me? Or what? That black bloom you got there? Oh, I could take off your paws if you want. Hey, I'll take it. Mr. Greentail? So, you drive a pretty hard bargain. Now, you gonna take something off my hands or what? I guess it's the one they could afford. Wait, what's one do again? They're being banished. Oh, third answer. Come back immediately. Alright. That's a one-of-a-kind finger you got there, you know. And you got yourself a real good deal as well. So, thanks. Apparently, one of us bozos can get a little edge out of this thing. During the rites, I mean. Just a question, Nukas, to try it out. Okay. Actually, Ruki, because he's so fast, he could probably get next to the real danger. So, him coming back instantly would be great. Anyway, that over here, his feet? You know we've been talking about with his feet getting real something or other from all that hoofing around your feet. Ruki indicates that now would be a good time to depart. See you, Mr. Greentail, and your friend here too. I like him. Seems real nice, you know. Oh, a new page. How many nations did I scour the name of Solium? How many countries fell before our spears and blades? Such questions mattered less to me with every passing victory. Our legions swelled across the lands, and our dominion grew. The Emperor Solium paid all this little heed. He only tended to his personal affairs. Our legions relished in the autonomy. We did not know that the Emperor cared nothing for his legions. Now, his people, he only cared that which was before him. Oh man. Nor his people. One day, he learned of such a thing as to befit his name, and vowed to seek it out. Look at that face. Oof. Headwind motions to you to join him. While his manner is easygoing as ever, you sense he is searching for the right words as for what he's about to say. You'd ask what I do to get thrown down here. Figured I'd tell you, and the others know. I was at the blood border. The northern edge of the Commonwealth is a flat, informal expanse. The high wing remnants seize upon it at every opportunity, from the cover of the clouds or darkness. I was on the blood border for several years. An outrider, no real rank, but a pretty important job. Whenever harpies, swooped in, it was up to me to raise the alarm. One day the harps came without warning. No alarm. It was a slaughter. So I heard, because I wasn't there. I was with one of them. Look, that's a story for another time. The point is, they branded me Headwind the Deserter before they sent me here. I didn't want to fight. I abandoned my post, my friends, and they paid dearly for it. I ended up down here. It's not something I like to talk about, but as you can tell. But I know that you'd been wondering, and I thought that you deserved to know. I made a promise to you earlier when we met that you'd go as free as that you'd go free as well if any of us go free. That promise might not carry on that much weight, I guess, coming from a deserter. Anyway, that's all. Thank you for hearing me out. There's not much good here in the downside, but at least the past is behind us. He leaves you there to consider his words. Let's commence the rite. As you complete the preparations for the rite, you notice Kay approaching. You notice too that she is wearing one of your companion's raiments. You can go home? Kay, I thought... Oh. Sorry about that. Kay, I thought I made myself quite clear. You were not to wear those robes. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Jodariel. I thought maybe you were being funny at the time. Unbelievable. Hey, something's happening in the sky. I think we're up.
Reader, what brings you to the spring of Jomir? Why, it must have been the stars. Although it seems that your triumvirate now numbers 4 exiles, not the expected 3. The rules of the rites were not created for you to besmirch. Prepare now to confront the fate. They still honor the traditions of the scribes, and surely have been longing for this chance. But first, you have a choice to make.
The sky burns bright once more as your next adversaries in the rites approach. Their apparent leader is a bent old cur, who regards you with a formal bow. At his side, an intense young man. I hail you, exiles of the Night Wings. I am grateful that you chose to grace us with your presence once again. I am called Dalbert Oldheart, and this is my son, Almer. We need not greet them, father. We shall face you in the field this night, and may the victor Pyre burn eternal. But first, we offer you a token of good faith, and show of appreciation that the Night Wings have returned. Dalbert approaches you with something in his paw. You sense his motives are sincere as his hands. As he hands you, he's as sincere as his hands are. As he hands you a small talisman, a tailwind crest. Just +2 quickness, and that's really sweet. That cur was very kind, and his son. He was so caring, wasn't he? When can we start? I want to help you beat them. Oh, how nice! They're really nice. So let them stay bandaged here forever. All right. We need 3 of us exactly to conduct the rite, but we got 4 now, besides the reader. There's ought to be his call. If someone were to stand aside this time, I volunteer. No volunteering, chum. It ought to be the reader's call, remember? Very well then. Who shall it be? Honestly, I think Riki should stay back. After what he's been saying, I think it might be best if he just stays with us and learn his lesson or something. I don't know. Let's give this to Kay. You didn't have to do this, but I'll do my best.
Kay.
Oh, me? Thank you for believing in me. I think the scribes do too.
Jodariel.
As you will. Alright. Well, look at you, chum, making the tough calls. Fine, whatever. I'll sit this one out. Nightwings, I trust you are well prepared. For these old eyes yet see that rites shall be commencing momentarily. Are you quite ready too, my son? I hope so, father. Now, here now, let me show you.
Commence. Seize the orb.
What am I doing? I'm running into the walls. What are they doing? Oh my god, really?
Stand not in glory's path.
The narrator gasps. He's so into the game. Alright, let's go.
In goes the orb.
Look forth, my son. The waters of Jumier Mini May. The Alpha Chief. Oh, yeah. Brings upon to us blessing. Brings blessing upon us to us this eve. Perhaps our chance has come at last. We need no more blessings to prevail against him, Father. Please let us keep fighting. Alright, I wonder what that is. Oh, cool. Alright!
But shall it be enough for Dalbert and his faithful son? Edwin's aim was true. Now go.
As long as all three of them stay alive, I'm much kind of just cool just tossing it in. Basically just easy basketball. That was much of a toss. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna need everyone else here.
Not much force of will behind that thrust.
Little by little.
Merely a glancing blow.
Where's that third drop?
No more than a lick of flame remains.
Ugh, damn it! Oh, there's it. There it is. Nice.
A stifled effort.
Okay. Oh my god. No.
Orb, take it.
No.
Indeed.
Indeed. Oh my god. Are you guys actually trying now? Great. Let me win. Oh my god. No.
The orb is up.
No. There you go.
And it is done. The Nightwings prevail. What a glorious performance, I must say. Perhaps you shan't be quite so fortunate next time.
We did it. I think we did. I think we did. Alas, in doing so, we set back the family we've confronted. Exiles of the Nightwing, the dawn is yours. Oh, that was a bit of a, that was the wrong voice, but whatever. and may you earn your freedom. But father, the dawn might have been ours. We failed. I have failed you. Nonsense! We are the fate. We do what is ordained, and nothing less. Now let us go, my son, for I am weary once again.
There is much to learn from this experience. Witness the rites firsthand and be inspired. Until the next...
Hello. I mean, would you excuse me for a moment? Do you think? You're one of them. What do you want? Father needs me. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I forgot what I was going to say. I'm so embarrassed. What's the matter with you? It is against the right for us to even speak like this. I didn't know that. I don't think. No one said anything like that to me. But then, all of this is very new to me. And so I thought, maybe... You cannot be serious. Yes! I mean, I like to laugh. I like to laugh a lot. And you, how about you? This is a Nightwing's trick. Father told me not to speak to any of you. But I have to go. Wait, Almer. I think that was your name. Was that even your name? Wait. As you return to the wagon after thwarting the fate, you notice Jodariel tense up and frown. Where'd he go? Who? Wait, the sleeping guy? The minstrel. He's gone. You see, it's true. You see, it is true. There is no trace of the lone minstrel, who had been lying still in a corner of this wagon this whole time. You join the others and search for him outside. Ugh. Your fellow exiles have revealed nothing to you of the lone minstrel, or how they found him, though you sense their concern as they scour the vicinity for him. Well, we'll worry about that minstrel later, my friend. You worry about the stars. Wherever they guide us, we're going. Alright, I'll just look at the stars one more time and get this whole thing started. And then I'll call it a night. Dope. Everyone, we're headed back east. All the way across the valley. Toward the cairn of Ha'ub. Then. That's right. We have to risk it. What if that minstrel guy doesn't show up by then? We shall find him on this night or another. They continue to search for some time. However, the minstrel is nowhere to be found. And that's it for me tonight. Oh man, thank you all for joining me. Seriously. Oh, that was fun. Well, I'm gonna head to bed. I hope you all have a good night. And I'll probably play this tomorrow or well, my next day I stream. Alright. Night.